It was the month of September in the Luangwa Valley, and the entire valley was filled with delicious fruits all around, and ripened one, of course. The antelopes, the monkeys, all the birds from all around gathered at their place and were having the delicious feast. And in fact, the elephants too. Wanamukaba Tembo, our beloved leader Tembo, let us feed on these grounds, requested the members of his herd. Replied Tembo, the 70-year-old elephant, their leader in fact. Tembo, their leader, was bold and dear. He used to old now and found out to be weird, swaying his trunk, fanning his big ears. Forgetfulness is his place in all the coming years. All the elephants squirted mud on their back, had delicious fruits, rolled on the grass, and spent their day all along there near the lakeside. But Tembo did not like the fancying and the roving of his members. He looked furiously at them, went and stood at a corner, chewing the twigs around and gazing up into the sky. Our beloved leader Tembo, are we going to stand like this all the day? Let us move forward. I'm still feeling very hungry, said Abby, the youngest elephant in the group. Yes, we are supposed to move. To the east or to the west? Asked Tembo. Oh, he has forgotten everything again. What to do? He looked at him seriously. Still, people and other animals admired Tembo because he was the best one in the group. And his forgetfulness was only to his age, not to him. So they all moved forward. And they walked miles and miles and miles and finally reached their favorite place, the grove of winter thorn trees. As they were about to go and feed on that place, goodness gracious, it was already filled with the buffaloes. Oh no, Tembo, our leader, you have to frighten the buffaloes. How come they feed on our grounds? Shouted Muwaka, one from the group. Tembo stood quiet and still. He did not move. He looked. It's okay. There are many more further. Let's move on, he said, chewing the same old twigs. Muwaka became irritated. What is this? He's not allowing us to feed on these grounds, and we ran away like antelopes. I'm so ashamed of myself. I can't stay in this coward group anymore. The buffaloes feeding on our grounds. And he started shouting and fighting with all other members in the group. Stop it, said Banda, the second leader. You're not supposed to talk like this about Tembo. Let us all come to a conclusion and discuss with him tonight. Tell them, keep on moving, he shouted. And that night, all the animals discussed. And finally, Banda went to Tembo and said, Tembo, our leader, you have become old enough. And so, stop, interrupted Tembo. I know I have become old enough. I am no more fit to be a leader. I know. I want to quit, of course, he said. There was absolute silence all around. Everybody looked at each other. Tembo was a very powerful and a courageous leader. Tears welled up in his eyes when he decided to quit the group. But still, he did not have any other chance, since that he loved his members a lot and did not want to cause any kind of trouble to them. So the very next morning, as the sun arose, Tembo set on his journey. He walked miles together through the umbrella shade trees, different kinds of trees, thorny bushes, and all those things. And in meantime, he used to stand still and think about his past, his beautiful past, where he was praised by everybody around. And to cheer up himself, he began singing songs also. I am an elephant am I. I was a leader of a big bachelor herd. Oh, I'm old, but what of that? I am an elephant am I. La 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 la. He did not find anybody to appreciate his song or to clap for him. Oh, what do I do now? Oh, let me play the game my mother taught me when I was a boy. Hopping, 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 hop, step, hop. Wheeling around, turning around, round and round. Oh, I'm feeling giddy. I can't do this. What if somebody spied me? These games are not suitable for my age. I shouldn't behave like this anymore, he said to himself. And as he was terribly hungry, he entered into the marula grove and nicely had hundreds and hundreds of delicious fruits and fell asleep for a while. As he woke up in the evening, he was about to stand and walk, but he was feeling giddy, tipsy. Tup, 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 tup. He did not understand what was happening. You know, the fruit of marula is said to ferment in an elephant's stomach and make the creature drunk. And now Tembo is feeling giddy and tipsy. Everything was wheeling and reeling around. A tipsy walk. An elephant's walk. An old boy's walk. An evening walk. He was singing like this and was walking, when suddenly he heard somebody crying from behind. An elephant, look, look, an elephant. Tembo stopped and looked behind. There was a little girl who was standing at the cottage window and was watching him and shouting in excitement. He said to himself. An elephant's walk. Hey elephant, stop there. Do you want to eat a banana skin? She said, coming out of the cottage. Holding a banana, she removed the peel and threw it at a distance. Tembo smelled with his trunk, picked it up and had it nicely. Thank you, he said. I'm Clara and I'm 9 years old. Who are you? She asked. I'm Tembo and I'm old enough. In fact, 70 now, he said. Oh, you're so old. Yes, but I can do many things. Do you want me to show you the tricks? He asked. And then on he started all his tricks. Hopping, hopping, jump, 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 turning around, whirling around, fanning his ears, swishing his tail and swaying his trunk. She was so much excited and she jumped in joy and was clapping continuously. Tembo really felt very happy looking at the excitement in her eyes. And at that moment, he decided, this is the purpose of my life. I now understood. So every evening, I would come here and entertain the kids who come to see the animals in the Luangwa Valley. So from that day on, after his trials through the forest, every evening Tembo used to come and rest by the cottage side, and whenever children come there, he used to entertain them and amuse them and love them a lot and spend all his time with them, happily singing. When you are very teary, think of me, great Tembo. A little girl named Clara made me happy and gay. Thank you so much. Did you all like the story? Yes. This story was taken from the African folktales written by Rita Dattagupta. And thank you so much for this opportunity. Bye-bye.